Hey there pilots, drone nerds and UAV enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Whether you're brand new to the drone world or you've logged hundreds of hours in the air, today we're breaking down a critical part of safe operations, ground risk assessment. Now, before your eyes glaze over, I promise this isn't just red tape. Ground risk is about keeping people and property on the ground safe. And it's absolutely key to planning smart, legal and safe flights. Let's dive in. We start by determining the initial ground risk class, or GRC. This is essentially your starting point for understanding the risk your operation poses to people and things on the ground, based on your aircraft and your flight plan. So what affects your initial GRC? Primarily, it's the type of aircraft you're flying and what's below your intended flight path. Next up is operational scenario categorization. Ask yourself, are you flying over open fields or a quiet industrial estate? Or are you above suburban housing or a city centre? This leads straight into population density. More people on the ground, more risk. Flying over an empty beach on a weekday, probably low. A bustling park on a Saturday, that's high risk territory. Now that we've got a feel for the initial risk, it's time to talk about bringing that risk down. This is where mitigating ground risk comes into play, and we've got two main tools, strategic and tactical mitigations. Strategic mitigations are the things you plan in advance to keep risk contained. Think of geofencing, defined operational volumes or physical barriers, basically anything that prevents your aircraft from drifting into higher risk areas. A great example of this, setting up a containment area to ensure your drone can't go rogue and end up over a road or a crowd. Then we have tactical mitigations. These are your in-the-moment controls like emergency procedures, pilot skill or having a trained spotter on hand. If something goes wrong, how fast and how effectively can you respond? If you're a skilled pilot with a plan for motor failure or flyaway scenarios, you're actively reducing risk, and that's recognised in your final assessment. Once you've factored in all those mitigations, it's time to calculate the final GRC. This is the number you'll use to inform your SORA, safety case or ops manual, and it tells the regulator that you've done your homework. Lowering the GRC isn't just about ticking boxes, it makes your operations safer, smoother and more likely to be approved. Ground risk assessment isn't about making your life harder, it's about flying smarter. So next time you're prepping for a mission, don't skip the ground risk bit, because safe flying is professional flying. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more practical drone insights and drop any questions you've got in the comments below. Fly safe and see you in the next one.